in front of the First Parish Church on High Road in Newbury. And this is the original site of the First Parish Food Pantry. And in a second we're going to go up in the back and see the brand new food pantry building. So now we're in the back of the church where we can see the brand new building, which is dedicated solely to the food pantry. And up here in the front, in the middle, you'll see a lovely bench and a pollinator garden, which was donated by someone. And in a minute we will show the operations starting from the inside. Here we have Jane Merrow, who runs the food pantry, and we're going to do a walkthrough and sort of talk about how it works.
Hi. Well, the Friday starts right here with our expediter, and she has everyone's list of what they want, and she gives the order sheet that people have ordered to our shoppers. They grab a cart and then come on with me and let's go inside. Oh, did you want to go inside now? Sorry. That's good. Here is our beautiful new building, 40 by 60 feet. We've been in it a little over a year. It took us not quite a year to raise the funds and figure out what we wanted. The building process was about 2 months, and we don't have a mortgage. We are
awesome.
It's just so wonderful.
Awesome.
And over here, these are the coffee design and build. Atlantic Contract Systems and Caswell were the 3 people that were most involved in building and donating. They donated over $100,000 worth of in-kind donations.
Fantastic.
It's really wonderful.
Fantastic. So I noticed too that before, when you were in the church, everything was set up inside the church and the pews everywhere, and then before and after you had to take things out. Now you have all this wonderful
we don't have
space.
we don't have to move things every week. It's really wonderful. People start shopping here, and this is Wanda, and she's shopping for one of our guests. We start off with the heavy things, the juices, and then goes to the coffees and teas, and then the fruits, canned vegetables, canned beans. And so the list, the shopping list that we put together goes right along with the whole way that this is all set up. So our shoppers will go all through. It's all right, Etta, come on.
Should we just do a quick...
Yeah, sure, okay. Etta wants to be right in the movie, so she's doing
I don't want to be in the movie.
pirouette right in there. So then they come and they shop on one side only, and this helps us to not miss any items. If you're going back and forth, sometimes you miss things. So we have it set up so you just stay on one side, shop down to the end of that one, and then come up on the other.
What a difference from the old place.
Oh yeah, we've made some really good improvements, and have more room, which is wonderful.
Right.
So we can have different items.
Much more storage.
Yeah,
That's
and
awesome.
we've got, that's all, the back shelf is all overstocked, as is the high shelf up on top.
Okay, great.
Yeah. And then over here we've got personal care supplies and toilet paper, diapers, baby diapers, adult incontinence products. We have gluten-free food, low sodium, and then all these coolers are, somebody comes in at 6:30 in the morning, puts ice packs in them, we cool them down until about 7:45, and then all the frozen foods are in there. Look, today we even have bacon. I mean, how cool
wow.
is that? I know. Whatever we can get from Greater Boston Food Bank. That's pretty cool. And again, all extra storage is up high. And these are our freezers.
That's great.
All labeled what they need and all these. Here's Gary. He's the person that comes in at 6:30 in the morning. Gary, you're on the movie.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, not 6:30.
Take a bow.
Not 6:30.
So, oh, I forgot what I was just going to say.
That's all right.
We're still going.
I wanted to introduce you to Glenn. Glenn, can I introduce you to this is Diane. I'm sorry, Diane. This is Glenn Holt.
Hi. Pleased to meet you, Diane.
How are you?
Yeah. So, would you like to say anything about the pantry? This is our numbers guy, and he's the person that designed the whole layout of the building, and we continue to improve.
Yeah, it's a great community effort. We got a lot of interesting people. A lot of us are retired, and it's just a great environment. We enjoy coming here and working with people, helping our neighbors, and things keep growing. Pantry keeps expanding.
So a couple years ago, before COVID, it was what, 100, 150 people a week that you served?
Right.
And now it is...
Well, in terms, it's 250 orders, 550 people.
Oh, wow.
Between 525 and 550 family members each week.
Yeah. But 225 to 250 households is quite a bit.
Yeah. More than double what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. More than double. Yeah.
Yeah, in the church, we were in, all the stuff was stocked in 3 bookcases.
Yep. When we first started, it sure was.
And everything was upstairs, so we ran up and down to stock the stuff. So it's grown, but community members keep showing up, volunteering to help, and
I think when you said that, you're retired, but people that are retired still have so much to give, and boy, we'd be lost without them. Yeah. Do you know how many volunteers we have now?
I think about 180.
That's great.
Yeah. It's wonderful.
So not everybody every week, but people want to take vacations and whatnot. So there's always somebody to step in. So it works out really great.
Yeah.
No, yesterday was when the food deliveries were?
No, we had one actually this morning. Yep, we have four deliveries a month. Whoop. Yeah, we have 4 deliveries a month. Yep. So, and actually with everything we're going, I'd say it was probably close to 31,000 pounds. Is it about 31 that we're giving out? About 31,000 pounds of food every month. Yeah.
And mostly that comes from where?
About 50 to 60% comes from Greater Boston Food Bank, and the rest comes from local businesses, local farms, Nourishing the North Shore, Shaheen's. Yeah, we have a lot of folks that donate every week. Thank goodness.
Food drives.
Yeah, food drives. Food drives are great. Yeah, the Lions Club does 2 a year, and those are great. And sometimes at the library, the Newbury Library just did a food drive for us. Anything helps. Anything helps. Yeah.
Great. So should we go outside and take a peek at what's going on out there?
We sure can. Yeah. So, well, let's go over this way. This way it goes, and this is the pet food down here. We have dog and cat food. Whatever people donate. We even right now have hamster and gerbil food. It's whatever people donate, that's what we give out. So again, overstock. This is
It fell behind the barrette.
All right, I will put that back later. Thank you. And, yep. This is the bread. Most of this comes from Shaw's and Ipswich, Shaw's and Newburyport. Sometimes we have Big Street Fly bread. We have Middle Street Food bread. Panera donates. Whoever donates. And and Steve here is our bread guru, so he knows where everything is on the shelf and helps to point us in the right direction. When the shoppers are done, they bring their cart right here, and then they leave the clipboard, and the clipboard has the name of the person and what they want. And so the produce people will pick it up from here, and they will fill whatever produce that the person has selected. And in the afternoon, we have the farmer's market, and folks can choose to select their own vegetable products as they wish. But in the morning when we're doing deliveries, and we deliver about 60% of the food that we give out.
That's a lot.
It is a lot, and it's all done by volunteers. Everything here is done by volunteers. And here's we got Little Milk, we got eggs, and milk. Everything with ice packs. And so, is this another bagging station? Oh, back to that. Yeah. Okay.
So they're filling the to-go orders that are going to be delivered?
Oh, yeah. Everything in the morning is delivery. Everything in the morning is delivery. Yeah. And we have the gardeners in our organic garden donate flower bouquets, so we can, which is really nice if you can send a bouquet of flowers to us that in.
Oh,
really nice. And all of these shelves are orders that are staged and ready to go. So when the next
to be picked up
by one of our volunteers to deliver to the next orders that they're going to. So, yeah, and we've got lots of tents, so we don't have to keep things in the sun. And I don't know where that and
It's quite a process.
Yep, and so after the produce is filled, they come here, and then the next available bagger will take them. So we've got 3 tables up here of baggers, and one that's filling. And so they make the bags. They double bag the bags. We accept bags that have been used already, and try to put anything that's frozen in plastic so it won't go through. And try to make them so they're not too heavy, so that people won't. Because a lot of times if you bring them to someone who maybe isn't physically able to lift something really heavy, they'll be able to handle those bags.
And then they staple the name on the bag?
Yep, they put the name on the bags, yep, and it may be the location also that they're going to. As you can see, it's pretty hustle bustle. Everybody's got a specific job.
It's a well-oiled machine.
It is indeed a well-oiled machine. Yeah.
People are setting up for the outdoor farmers market, and this is Soren, who is going to describe how this works.
Yes, we're at the end of the morning shift and just beginning on the midday and setting up for the midday shift and the afternoon shift. In the morning, our volunteers shop for our guests based on their pre-orders that they have submitted during the week onto our online storefront, and we pick and bag and deliver to our guests in the morning. So now the morning is over and we're getting ready for the midday and afternoon, when our guests, if they choose, can drive up to the pantry, and they also have pre-ordered through our online system what they want for this week, and we shop all the groceries for them, and then they have the option of choosing to get out of the cars and come in to our farmers market, which is part of our overall produce section. And if they choose to come out of their cars and go up, we will escort them around our guests and show them what is available from the farmers market here, and in addition to that, the more regular fruit and vegetables. And with specifically to the farmers market, we get all the produce and the fruit and the items from the farmers market, for the farmers market, through our partner Nourishing the North Shore. And Nourishing the North Shore is based at Iron Ox Farm in Ipswich, and they are collecting harvested items, fruits and vegetables of all sorts within Essex County from a number of different farms, maybe I'm guessing 5-6 different farms, where they collect any surplus harvest from these farms and sort it and distribute it and distribute it up to us, so that we can set up the free farmers market as part of our regular Friday food pantry. We are open year-round, but only, of course, in the harvesting season do we get the fresh, organic produce and fruit from the local Essex County farms. And it's a wonderful time of the year, especially now when everything is at its peak. And we're very grateful for Nourishing and very grateful for their farming partners for all the inventory we can get from them. And it's a lot of fun to be able to invite our guests out of their cars in here to the produce and to the farmers market and to the produce section while we are busy shopping for the rest of their groceries, proteins and canned foods and snacks and so forth. Regular supermarket style items that they have pre-ordered. So it's a wonderful combination and a fun time of the year for us that we enjoy tremendously. One more thing, just to demonstrate the level of quality. Anything that comes from the Essex County farms through Nourishing the North Shore are organic products. And it's beautiful, and it's colorful, and it's ripe, and it's ready, and we're very pleased.
It is beautiful. I wish my supermarket looked as good.
And it's all local.
Terrific. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
So now that you've seen the pantry in action, hopefully you will be motivated to possibly volunteer or donate or somehow contribute to the pantry. It's a great organization. You can see it services many people from the surrounding areas as far as even Groveland. And again, these people are doing an invaluable service, and it's a very well-run organization. And thanks for watching.